Well, well, well. Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Ooh. Well, I'll be goddamned. What's this little number? What the fuck is that? Must be the keyboard. What do they call this one? Pixel Sunrise by Harris Heller. And I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all. Cool J, what up, baby? Why am I not getting your messages on this thing? What the hell is that? Well, that's fucking bizarre. What the fuck? It doesn't seem like messages are coming through on my... What the fuck is this thing called? My restream chat? Yeah, that's what that is. Oh, well, like, what the fuck do I do? This sucks. know. I'm just gonna have to work around it tonight, I guess. Okay. I'll have to do it like this. Cool. How you doing, Cool J? Good to see you. And everybody else that's arrived. Hope you all been having a wonderful Tuesday evening. It's a good jam. Do I have that one liked? Yeah, I do, of course. Play more Bloodborne, so close to platinum. Of course, today's America Day. Oh, yeah. America. Yeah, I got a friend down in the States right now. And he said that they're having a civil war of fireworks on the street. Somebody just loaded up a Folgers coffee can with with gunpowder. And they're ready to start, I don't know, killing each other? I think that's basically where they're at this point. So, I'll keep you updated in case anybody loses a limb or a life. In the meantime, let's continue on with Final Fantasy. Last night, as I'm sure you all remember, we took on Hugo Kupka. Didn't fight the dominant form, though. Only fought him in his, like, celestial energy form. Or whatever you'd want to call it. Oh. Oh, shit. The Muddy Murder. Our first A. I don't know if I'm ready for that. Rumors spreading throughout the southern reaches of Rosaria of a pool of opalescent ooze that has been sighted in the moors and meadows of the region. While it resembles naught but a puddle of strange sludge from a distance, any man or beast that draws too close is met with masses of slimy hands that drag their prey into a gaping, grinning maw. Is this what we want for our children? Now, that sounds a lot like the monster, the beast, the notorious one, whatever you want to call it, that will provide that ingredient that we need. The gelatinous... What's it called? The gelatinous substance? Something like that?
Back, are ya? So, will it be?
Platinum cannons. Where is it? The Drake Slayer's belts? No, the Electrum we have. Yeah, here we go. The gelatinous mass. The Drake Slayer's bracelets. And?
It's alright.
Tough to say. Tough to say. How close do you think you are to that platinum, Cool J? Let's kill this. Dude, that's gotta go.
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Who's this fiery youth? Do we know this girl?
When did you get back?
Mid.
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvas in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right, you win.
How
Who
long
is
will you be staying
Mid?
this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any
Wait,
road,
maybe
well,
we can. Yeah. Thank God. Mididol Telemon, student of engineering at the University of Canver. She is as well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology as any scholar in the Twins, and means to put that knowledge to use in service of the Hideaway. Okay, so she's just some little girl who studies. Chief steward of Clive's Hideaway, Otto is. Otto continues to serve the same role he did under Sid, being the primary person in charge of all monies and information coming into and going out of the hideaway. Okay. And wait a minute. I want the Free Cities of Canver. What is that? A federation of neighboring independent city-states located to the southeast of the Dalmekian Republic. While originally part of Dalmekia, the cities achieved their independence in the year 857, hoping to step away from the Republic's internal struggles and focus instead on the commerce upon which their prosperity had been built. Okay. Political power currently resides with the Council of Guildmasters, prominent Canverian traders and craftspeople. The lack of a dominant or a mother crystal to covet, along with its considerable financial resources, allows Canver to retain both its independence and neutrality in the face of considerable turmoil elsewhere. So no dominant, no mother crystal on this land. As such, it lacks a standing army, the defense of its walls having been relegated to a small yet well-trained city guard. Okay. Okay. I have to fight a boss in a chalice dungeon before all achievements have been unlocked. Into that dungeon is most of the journey. Oh, so you're real close.
Mia, I was hoping you could do us a favor.
Real close. You'll probably have that done tonight, yeah?
You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Some other time this week, gotcha.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air? Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
Yeah.
The storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
What if she's a spy? Trying to take down the hideaway. Might have to kill her. Oh yeah. No, don't do anything here.
Thank you, Sid, for coming back to us. You're the glue keeping us...
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
The fuck is
I'll get to the
that?
point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work.
Right.
I know that I can help the people here. And I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes.
I have a feeling this
Which
bitch
is
is
why I wrote
gonna
up a
turn her
list of
back
jobs
on
for
us.
you.
Complete
For me?
betrayal.
Who else?
I don't know why.
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me.
Yeah, get in
Apart
here,
from
get
the
that
wood,
generous
I'll need a
benefactor
partner for
going,
that,
and
but I
then
can just borrow
peace.
yours.
Peace with
Is
our
that
equipment.
everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
I don't like it. Mid wouldn't hurt a fly. I don't trust her.
Where to start?
She definitely won't hurt a
Materials and
fly
tools.
when I
That means
fucking
carrying
cut her
that
throat.
far.
That's for sure.
Sid's gonna chop off Kupka's head this time.
Yeah. Mid first, though.
You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
Mid.
How's it coming along?
Is that because she's just mid? She's just a mid-tier gal?
Blackthorn, you busy?
I mean, he looks
What's
pretty
it look
busy.
like?
Yeah, yeah.
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Till I'll bring them over when I'm done.
Wow.
My thanks.
Yeah.
And Mid's, no doubt.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores.
Yeah, and I don't like
Asked
her.
me to buy her some materials. Here's the list.
I don't trust her. I don't like her.
Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us.
Oh.
If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water.
Oh.
And that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
Oh.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to
Alright,
Mid
well,
when
maybe
it
she
comes
isn't
in.
so bad. But
Thank you.
still,
Karen,
I'm gonna keep a real close eye on her.
that just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Where the fuck? Oh, okay.
Do with a good oil in this, could?
Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat.
Right.
There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch 'em, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I I see.
All right,
Don't
well,
have to be
mission
me,
over.
though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Yeah. You've been a real big help, dude. Fuck. Like, just get up there and do the work. Pissing me off. Look at this. Gotta go all the way over here now. I can't remember where that... Oh, whatever. I was gonna say, I can't remember where that, contract is. That level A ooze. The level A ooze that's out there somewhere. I don't know if I'm ready for it anyways. Level 30?
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha.
No!
Do you know where I might find him?
He went
No,
up to
actually.
Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Sorry, just making some adjustments. Okay. Oh shit. Almost closed OBS there. That wouldn't have been fun.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Time to fight.
If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
Watch this dude be a
That's the
spy.
spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I?
No.
Before we go?
No.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves.
And what does that have to do with me?
But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across.
Oh.
Only to find the place crawling with fiends.
Right. I see where this is going.
You're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you?
You know what? I
Any
actually
chance
retired.
you could,
I retired
the
from
least
that.
I can do.
Okay. Never mind.
Thank you kindly. And take care.
Take care. Fuck. Look at them all out here. Look at all this. And scorpions and shit.
This shouldn't take long.
Watch this be my first death. Bernard sent me to my first death. Yeah.
Over here.
Oh yeah, I forgot to replenish all my potions and shit. That ain't good. Not that I'm worried about it here, but I better fucking do that real quick before I get caught in a fight with Kutka again. Wow. Fuck. See ya. Don't need other party members when you have Torgal, yeah, but I probably need some potions. That I probably do need.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son.
Yeah, you really couldn't have gotten in
Now
there.
my folks can rest in peace once more.
Giving me a hand, Bernard.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left.
Right.
Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been.
Well, I don't know
As soon
about
as I'm
that.
done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's onto your hideaway. I'll meet you
I've been
there.
living there for years. It's nice here.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Oh, God. Like, I'm real lucky I didn't go after that fucking notorious monster with no potions. Yikes. That would not have been good. Holy shit.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
Like, I kind of hate this chick. Karen? Kind of hate her. Not gonna lie. The coral sword. I don't think I need this anymore. It's only worth 900. I'll keep it just in case.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Shut up. How about this? Get the fuck out. You know? Hey, I'm just saying.
What's that for you, dear?
Grindstone. 11 bolt. Oh shit. Earth shard. Meteorite. Man, it's new sword time. Let's do it.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Fucking rights. Yeah. That's the next. Oh yeah, of course, because it's like the fucking
That it.
Kupka. Oh, look at this sword. Dude, that thing is sick. Still waiting on that flaming sword. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean. Dude, this sword is dope. Very nice. And what is it compared to my last one? 225, and I was rocking the platinum, so I mean I only got an extra 5 points for it, but whatever. I think it's sick. Scratch that. A lightsaber. Okay, okay. I can fuck with that. I feel like... Oh yeah, I forgot. I have this new shit too. Punch forward. That's nice. But I feel like I should bump up something like the Scarlet Cyclone. You know, that's one of my favorite attacks. Honestly, both of these fire attacks, they're like a huge part of the arsenal. I feel like I should master one of those. Although the Wicked Wheel I use a lot. The Tornado. And I mean I use this one a lot too. Nah, okay, here. Well, I'm gonna master the Scarlet Cyclone. It's one of my favorite moves. Let's do that. Potions are good. It's all been taken care of. Do I want to go after that notorious monster? Nah. With this new sword? What's new on the old reading table? I apologize for what happened at Rosalith. I fear what might have been had, not you. Gav and Torgal fought so fiercely. Once again, you were there when I needed you most, and for that I shall forever be grateful. Well, how about a little, I don't know, BJ to show your appreciation? Seeing the city I had once come to know as my home reduced to flame and rubble has left me with much sadness in my heart. But the time for looking back is beyond us. We must focus on the here and now. Our memories will be waiting for us when this is all through. Sure they will. Fuck. I gotta remember. That balcony attached to Clive's room. No point in going out there. Okay. Let's do this.
It's all right.
Actually. Yeah, here we go.
How's it coming along? You were born in Rosalith, weren't you?
But I want to help Miss Mididol with her experiment. All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Oh.
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Great. That's great. Reduces wind-up cooldown. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
That's my good deed for the day done.
Yeah. No more. Okay.
How's faring?
Couple of side quests to take care of.
Clive.
Talia. How's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Hippocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Right. Yeah, I better be able to tap into that fucking Super Saiyan form that Torgal has.
I'm feeling a lot better, thanks to Talia's remedies. But she insists I rest.
What's this? Oh, treatment diary. Today, Clive, this is juicy. Today, Clive visited the infirmary to have me dress a laceration on his left forearm. I cleaned and stitched the wound and instructed him to rest the arm so that it could heal. But not an hour later, he was leaving on another mission. This must be the 100th time he's disobeyed my instructions. The next time he comes to me for treatment, I'm tying him to the bed. Ooh, well, there we fucking go. That's a bit more like it.
You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodrigue.
Talia has tasked me with removing a Cursebreaker's brand.
Oh, damn.
But it's my first time, and
Scalpel?
I don't think I can do it.
Yeah, you gotta just cut it off his
I'm afraid
face.
of what happens if I fail? You survived, I know, but here as many die as recover. Is it really worth the risk?
You don't need me to answer that. You know full well what we're fighting for. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals. But until that day, a brand is a burden, and we must lift that burden in order to go undetected. The operation may be dangerous, but it's also essential, and we undergo it willingly.
I know. I still wish there was some other way.
Dude, let me do it.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw Space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock.
I need scissors.
61.
Yo, Fabulara, thank you so much. I appreciate the raid. You're the best. I hope you've been enjoying Final Fantasy. I know I sure have. Good to see you.
Don't worry. I'll do what must be done.
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs doing is the preparation of a draft to dull the pain. Something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low. What few leaves we have would barely be enough for removing a splinter, let alone a brand.
About to cut somebody's face off It sucks where we ended, but oh really? Oh.
Thank you.
Oh God.
No one knows Herblot like Taya, and she swears by.
I can only imagine.
Easing pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look.
I guess we're about to help Rodrigue cut somebody's face off.
Along the river near the village of Amber over in Rosaria. Just search for
everyone dies at the end, yeah.
Blossoms.
Right. Like, I'm feeling that Jill is going to die because she's got that curse and she's turning into stone and, like, I don't know. I don't think they're going to be able to prevent it. Like, what else would suck, you know? Like that. Or Torgal? No. No, 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 no. If Torgal dies, I'm turning the game off. I'm deleting it.
Do you have a moment, Sid? A team of curse breakers has gone missing near Northreach.
Which team?
Coles. They were sent to liberate a carriage of bearers before they could be smuggled to market. They were moving in for their assault when the carriage was attacked by goblins. The curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion, but this was days ago.
Right.
They should be back by now, but I've heard nothing from any of them. I can't help but worry that...
They know the work is dangerous, but I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed? Before they go out, I always remind them why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Gotcha.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's Eyrie. I can't tell you much more than that, I'm afraid.
Good Steam reviews dependent on Torgal. Oh, dude, seriously. Seriously. Here, we'll do the other one first. Yeah, that ad might have been playing as you came in, or while I was saying thank you. Thank you, Fabulara, for the raid, for coming by. Appreciate that. Devastating to hear that it sucks where you ended. Can only imagine the heartbreak. Oh God. Search a drive for Is this Amber? Whatever, we'll go here first. Not heartbreak so much, but anxiety. Anxiety. Really? Uh-oh.
Slavers don't even bother.
Gonna have to get the volume ready. Yeah, I totally went to the other one. Oh well. For Cole's party. What, like a birthday? Or like what do they mean here? Look for a bunch of jackasses with those cone hats.
No holding back.
Nice. Where are these fools? Oh, man, maybe right here?
Run like the wind.
this have something to do with them? No. Down by the water, maybe? No. Oh, right here.
Cole.
And like, just speak to him from the back of the fucking chocobo.
Sid, if you don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some.
Dude.
The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance.
I really want to do the other side quest. Because we're going to cut somebody's face off.
We did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough.
Is that the one that I rode past already?
Hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Look, you can see the big boy over there waiting for us.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
No way. No way. Son of a bitch. All right. Not so bad.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
Yeah,
what
kill
we'll
them.
do with you is take you to safety.
Oh.
After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Yeah, but they don't sound too convinced. They sound like they're gonna get into the hideaway and start causing trouble. Yeah.
That would feel good, boy.
I don't like it. I don't trust those two. Then again, I've had a real problem with trust tonight. Mid? I still don't trust her.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one.
Yeah, and what's this supposed to do? It's supposed to take the numbing, or it's supposed to numb the person's face as we cut it off? Those raptors almost look like evil chocobos. Straight up.
Hopefully this will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Absolutely. Look at that. A chocobo that just like gave in to his hatred. A chocobo that let his hatred consume him. Yeah, because the ink is poisonous. Oh. The ink. Wait, which ink? The ink from the raptors or the ink from the surgery that we're about to perform? The ink in the flowers?
The little ones have been up to their old
The brand. Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. Doris. No. Okay, I want to do the face cutting. Let's see what happens here. This dude's nervous about the first brand he has to remove. Wow, the brand is poisonous. I didn't know that. It's dark.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding
That is dark.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Zach Smith, how you
This is
doing?
it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That
Yeah.
is, unless I...
You'll do fine.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Taya trusts you.
I want to watch it.
Which means I trust you.
From Tomes,
The hideaway
okay.
would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry.
Dude.
I'm still terrified.
I want to watch the operation. Just like
Brand is
Jerry and
more
Kramer
than just
did when they dropped a junior mint in the dude's open surgery wound.
Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them.
Surgery is too nauseating for me. Yeah, well, you know,
Curse breakers lead hard lives.
seeing people get cut open,
The
it's not
operation
for
is only the
everybody.
beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy, but neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Tyre.
This is nice.
Do you know what she once told me?
It was a beautiful moment.
Natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physicist's duty to see that they don't.
Oh.
Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
And then we get the note that the dude died during surgery. Roderick fucked up. He cut into him. He spilled that poison into the dude's bloodstream, and that was it. Game over. Well, you win some, you lose some, right? What, I get nothing for that? I don't even get to watch the surgery? Pretty upset, not gonna lie.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things
Sweeney
myself.
Todd surgery, right?
Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
What is that, like a throat
The
cut?
others got home safely.
A throat cut and then getting dumped down that chute?
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them, woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks?
A terrible
I
one.
should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
Yeah.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
But it does explain why the scars are so big. Yeah, 100%, right?
Breakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us.
It
We
ain't
risked
no
them because we
easy
believe in our
surgery.
cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
So I'm like, okay, so you get the brand removed, right? But wouldn't anybody just be like, oh yeah, you've got that giant scar on your face, like all the people that have their fucking brands removed do? You know? Isn't it obvious? You were clearly a brand bearer, and you cut it off. We've all got the same scar.
Put to good use. Thank you for your faith.
We all
in
look
me.
like we got fucked up with a coffee pot.
I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But
that's not how games work.
I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath.
Yeah, I suppose so.
I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
Too much common sense? Yeah, you know. Laura, how are your cats doing? Mine's right here. Made me think of yours. Reduces rising flame cooldown by 2 seconds. I mean, is that 2 seconds really... Like all these ones that reduce the cooldown times, it's always like 2 seconds, 3 seconds. And I'm like, is that really worth the taking up one of the fucking few slots you have? Nigel was trying to be the show. Oh, really? Trying to take over, huh? Classic kitties.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about? Haven't you heard? Mid's back. Things are about to get interesting
I kind of want to pop over to the tomes.
around here.
The little ones
I want to read about these brands.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Oh, God. Yeah, man, Jill. It's not looking good for Jill.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal.
Alright.
Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound.
Well, no
but
shit.
A rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command.
Talk about it turn out to be a dom. Ooh.
Was Fenrir.
Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Whoa, from God of War. The giant wolf. We're talking about gods at this point.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable.
Right.
He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
Dude, he's so sweet.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Definitely clipping that.
I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Just buried in his nuts, eh? Interesting. What's going on here? We're getting that new room built.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
I mean, it's...
Well, I couldn't have done it without you.
It's okay.
You and everyone else. But I promise
What are
I'll
we
pay you
doing in
back.
this room?
I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now.
Is
Just
this
you
where
wait.
we...
I'll make wonders like this world
Is this the
never
room where we're
seen.
starting our adult
Then I
film
look forward to
business?
seeing them. Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Thanks for before, son. That was a good deed you did me.
There's gotta be something to this room. So as it stands right now, how's it any different from any other room? What the hell's the point of this thing? Dude, I'm confused.
I think
All
I'll
right.
wait till mid's away to take a tour.
Back to the tomes. And how did that face surgery go? Let me check this board real quick. I gotta find out where this A-level hunt is. Hawk's Cry Cliff in Rosaria. Okay, Hawk's Cry Cliff in Rosaria. I think I want to do it.
Just one thing after another around here.
We're gonna go for that after this.
Moved into the storeroom.
Tome says he's looking for books about Torgal. I know.
My knowledge is yours. I I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Ooh. The hideaway highbrow.
I believe you will find most interesting.
I wonder... I might not have it. What's Aegis? Dating back to antiquity, the term Egi has historically been used to describe those ethereal entities that can be conjured by dominance. Okay. Eggies are capable of casting potent magics corresponding to the elemental alignment of their creators, right? Though unquestionably formidable, they will fade immediately should the dominant who gave them being happen to be slain. Oh, yeah. So what's this? Charada. Benedicta, right. Despite their size, the creature's heavily feathered wings do not seem to hamper its movement, which is disconcertingly nimble. Ethereal creation of Benedicta, dominant of the wind. When summoned in Caer Norvent alongside her twin, Charada, the pair worked in tandem to attempt to overwhelm Sid and Clive. Give me... maybe in here? Yeah, here we go. The mark applied to the cheeks of bears across Valistea, identifying them as something other than human. Newborn babes are checked at birth, and those who are found to be bears being branded and taken into the custody of the state. Rarely bears evade this test, either because their parents hide them, the testers are lax in their duties, or their powers do not awaken until later, yet most do not remain unbranded for long. Gotcha. Common pejorative term for bearers. Newborn babes are tested at birth. The painstaking process of slicing away the bear brand so that no mark remains. Tarja, the hideaway's physiker, has mastered the procedure, though it still entails a good deal of pain and of risk, indeed. The brand is written in poison ink, that any attempt to remove it should result in death. God damn. Given this, many choose to forego the process, even though their brand precludes them from ever leaving the hideaway. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
You wish to study the tomes? Did you learn everything you needed?
Tome says he's look.
Okay, we're going for it. Rosaria. It's probably up here, right? The high something cliffs. Dude, I'm nervous about this one. I'll have to admit. I'm nervous. Hawk's Cry Cliff. Here we go. Some sort of gelatinous mutation hanging out here. And it's a rank A. And it's the first one I've bought.
Good girl.
Is this it? Or is that just a rock? Yeah, it is just a rock. Oh, it's probably here, if I had to guess. Never mind. Where is this thing? Maybe up here somewhere? What the hell is this thing? What about, I don't know. I feel like I pretty much searched the entire area. I just timed it. Nigel's in profile view of the camera for 4 minutes roughly. Ah. Sweet kitty. Just trying to take over, huh? I love it. I really want to come by the stream, but I'm scared of spoilers. Real scared of spoilers. It sounds very much the same way with a lot of people watch. Yeah, right? I'm worried. Rest assured, once I finish this game, or if I see you streaming something other than Final Fantasy, I'll be there. I mean, he's maybe up here? Oh god. Yep, here we go. What the hell is this thing? The Flan Prince. The biggest spoiler is how more awesome the game keeps getting. I mean, seriously.
So you take us unawares, Tiggy.
What is this attack? Oh no! The Flan Prince. What is this? Yo, Flan Prince is no joke. Tons of health. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. What is that?
Let's roll it. To me, Blades! Too slow.
Oh. Oh my god. Come on. Yep. Okay, Torgal. Nice. Ooh, yeah. Flan Prince, man. 5200 XP for that. Wow. Yeah, that was like a level and a half. You can always watch the YouTube vids up to where you're in the background. Oh, if has been doing marks off stream. Okay. That's a good idea. And yeah, there's my gelatinous mask.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Yeah, it was a tough one. No doubt. Now, I think I want to try these moves to wind up, like especially this one here. How do I? Yeah, here we go. Okay, that's pretty nice. It's like this move looks pretty sweet. Hold button to increase the range. Can be used in midair. I like the idea of that. Coming down with those big slams. No pressure, of course. It's hours-long videos, so I don't blame people for not watching it or keeping it on in the background. Yeah. I know, same here. Like, each one of my videos that I upload is like 2 hours minimum. But no, I'll check them out. I got you on YouTube now. Oops.
Mid's moved into the storeroom.
Made a workshop out of it.
What do you reckon Mid's going to make next?
Well, can I take advantage of that?
What can I do
What's the
for
deal?
you? You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Robbing me blind. Like, why do you keep saying that? You're setting the prices. If I'm robbing you blind, increase your fucking prices. Don't make me feel guilty about it. Like, I'm paying what you want. I haven't bartered at all. This is bullshit. That it for now? Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Give me the whisper. The dire wolf
You earned
Jess.
this.
The hell's that?
All done?
What about you? You got any
How are you doing?
side
Here you
quests
go.
for me? No.
Think you can help?
Useless. What's this direwolf Jess item about? Increase combo damage by 5, eh?
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
What?
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Who is it? Who is it? Joshua? Kubka?
For your trouble.
Yeah, I was gonna say the uncle.
In hindsight. Uncle Byron? Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favourite uncle is here!
What a beautiful moment. An absolutely beautiful moment.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
Wait a minute, this little kid?
The blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
This little kid outwitted Kupka?
Go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
It reminds me of Walder Frey from Game of Thrones.
Yes, sir.
I'll find another. The hell is this? Is that like the Final Fantasy version of opium?
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
Wow.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
Damn. So what, they know Dion's not feeling this?
Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it? Dion will go dominant mode and fucking wipe the castle out. Wipe this whole mess out. Your Radiance, he's gonna be your dirt pile if he speaks up.
What is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
Yeah, we're gonna go check in on Uncle Byron right after this. Okay, Byron.
Ah, my dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
Oh, shit.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you.
Here we go.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next.
What up, Prada?
And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
Shit.
But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the Southern Cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Those ones that roll with Dion?
So it was...
Yeah, Waloed. Sole surviving nation in Ash. Waloed has its capital at Stonir, home to the mother crystal of Drake's spine. Barnabas. Oh, okay, yeah. And Barnabas was fucking Benedicta behind Kupka's back. Somewhat surprisingly, the Samberquois Empire's incursion in the Crystalline Dominion prompted no immediate response from the king. Right. So what? Yo, big Connor!
Spirited the wretch away.
What up, fellas?
Now
Good to see ya.
About it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw.
What the fuck?
The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Right.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned, and where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Right. Jesus. Speak with Byron. It's good to see everybody. Should we take a little intermission? A little intermission breather? Have a chat? I think I like that idea. What's this? The maniacal laugh. This is oh. Gaming on a whole nother level. Finish the mission. So wait. So no, yeah. So you don't want this break. You want the mission finished. No, I guess we're gonna have to cut this one short. Crying, yeah. Dude. Okay, right back to it. Cut the tunes. That was great. That was great. I'm glad that we could all enjoy that break together. Man's in the front seat gaming, yeah. The fucking maniacal laughter.
Kupka's at Drake's Fang.
You know, you're actually the only one that's... Yeah, perfect timing. Oh, yeah. You're the only one that's actually ever used that. 3 times, maybe 4? 3 times though. I'm pretty sure.
After is Kupka's head.
And you're the only
risk any
one.
More than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil.
Knife only.
The desert hare.
Knife only in Resident Evil 4. No driving. Mafia 2.
All I know is the name.
Finish the fucking mission. Final Fantasy 16.
Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died.
Deadass sitting in DQ parking lot with my girlfriend 1 amp. Man, and you're watching the stream? I appreciate that.
Into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in
What
mind.
up, Connor's girlfriend? Thank y'all for joining me.
What about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Finish the mission. He says hi. Oh! Hello! I appreciate that. Hope the Dairy Queen was good. Hope the day was nice. The no driving one was so fucking fun. Yeah. Especially because I was right at the objective. Right where I needed to crush that car. But I couldn't get it there because I couldn't drive anymore. So that was that. And I wasn't about to just stand around for 5 minutes.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart.
That was shocking.
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Yeah. Here we go. The Velcroy Desert. The vast, arid sea of sand and stone that has been slowly consuming western Dhalmekia since time immemorial. And yeah, let's just do it. So we're going here. So Prada, I don't know, Prada, were you around last night when we fought Kupka? You were, right? The dude that we cut his hands off. So it was determined that Kupka, instead of them going around the water here to get them back to here where he would be able to be healed, they decided to cut through the desert, which you know, would take less time, but I guess it was, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I mean, they attacked us from the unguarded coast, but instead of going back the way they came through unguarded territory, I guess they're cruising through guarded territory now, but it's a shorter trip. So we're trying to cut them off. Does this game have an evolving story? 100%. No, well, like Shadow of Mordor? No, it's... I wouldn't say it's like Shadow of Mordor. We didn't eat Dairy Queen. Oh, her Dairy Queen was fire. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. We ate Jack in the Box, yeah. So what you're telling me is that you ate box. You jacked in the box. Cool.
I was a young man when last I walked this path.
This motherfucker, I know, right? BRB, maybe. Now, Connor, you have a good night. You have a good night.
Old trading post not far from here. The road
Y'all
to
have a good
Drake's
night. Yeah, I ate that
Fang
box.
leads
Good.
through
Was there, did you make sure to get the sourdough? Any leftovers? Yeah. Extra sour cream, I bet. Well, here we
Our
go.
destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one.
Sour cream. You know, if you know, you know. Hey, let's try out this new shit that we got. Why didn't that work? Oh, there's the block, yeah. I mean, that's pretty nice. Let's motherfucking ranch on that thing. Just a ton of white cream, huh? Just doused. Your meal's just doused in a creamy sauce. Too much sauce.
I
Yeah.
can walk from here.
What's going on back here? Blood Fang? Ewy. No, it's good, man. It's good. Trust. All up in the hidden valley. Woo! Yeah. Talking about that craft. Dude, I'm a big fan of this Titan power shit. These big punches really make you feel like a badass. Desert roses, yeah, like there's gotta be loot all over this place. Right, look at the size of this. Like, you want to talk, if you want to listen to a good song that has to do with sour, like a meal that has sour cream on it, listen to
I can't see a thing.
Obi Trice and Eminem Drips.
Many years ago,
Play that shit.
When you were just a boy, you and I rode this
And listen to
way
the line about how Obi Trice's dick hits the spot like a nacho.
I'm not
You won't
surprised.
regret it.
It was just before Joshua was born. You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey.
That song is vile,
From the
yo.
saddle.
It really is, isn't it?
I shall never forget how Elwyn thrust her sat in the saddle,
Absolutely putrid. Ooh. Fuck, I love these attacks. It's big damage. That's so vile. I think it's nice. I think it's a nice song that you could listen to with like your parents, whole family. You could play it at like Christmas or Thanksgiving dinner. Remember Fack? Fack! 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 Oh yeah, I remember Fack. Fack! 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 I'm gonna get a fucking copyright strike. Eminem's gonna come for me.
All right. Be safe.
Ooh. Isn't he like in that song, I'm going to fucking fuck you? Yeah, lyrics are garbage. Like, straight up. Alright, I'm gonna go check up here for some loot. And then we'll come back. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking shove a verbal in my ass. Something like that, yeah. It's good stuff. That's good stuff. How about Big Weenie? Go check a gerbil. Oh yeah. Check out Big Weenie. If you want lyricism, Big Weenie is what you're looking for. What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's a fucking Notorious, isn't it? Notorious Turtle? Is it? Oh, okay, it's only a B. Psh, that's easy. Don't look at me like that.
Well, Clive. Next time you're gonna need a bigger sword.
Uh-oh. Dude, it's attacking me like a fucking Blastoise. Woo, that's big damage. Give him the big stuff. Big weenie kind of good though. Dude, big weenie's so good. Yeah, big weenie, underrated. Very underrated. Probably because, like, you know, it dropped on fucking Curtain Call, the first one. And I don't think a lot of people like that album too much, but man, there's a few bangers on there. There's a few bangers on there for sure. Big weenie being one of them. It's like, you're drooling, you have tooth decay. Your mouth is open, you're disgusting. What the fuck you eat for lunch? A bunch of sweets or something? What, you munch a bunch of crunch or much? That's good stuff. Okay, I better, do that. Bars, man. Dude, like, it's good shit. What the fuck was that? Can we get fucking Torgal in here, please? Oh, he's gonna land on me. Oh, that's not a good spot to be. Look at this motherfucker. Oh, god damn it. Man, we gotta get him staggered. These fucking tortoises have so much health. That sucked. Let's try. Come on. Hit him with the big fist. Ah, fuck. Like, get him staggered, please. Brutal. We're almost there. That's gotta do it. Come on. There it is. I would say that's probably it. Yep, see ya. See you later. $10K, 20 renown. The Scarlet Titan. Hey, that's what I needed to do this last upgrade. Huge. That was a big pickup. All right, well, I mean, we gotta go back to the hideaway. I might as well get the upgrade on the gear. Now that I've put the work in and taken out all the notorious ones, might as well get the upgrade.
And what can I do for you? It'd better all be here.
What do you need?
So, will it be?
Yep.
Should last you a good while.
None of that's as good. Okay, cool. That is it. Most definitely. Oops. All right. Oh, Hannah, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate that very, very much. I hope you've been having a wonderful evening. And if you stream tonight, I hope that that went well, too. It was a great stream last night. I was happy to be there. And I cannot thank you enough for showing up here tonight. So what do you think, Prada? You gonna pull the trigger on this game or what? It's calling your name, dude. Those fists meaty. Yo, right? I can't get enough of this shit. I wanted to test them out before I started putting ability points into them, but it's safe to say that I like the meaty fists, and I'm gonna put some work into them. I think I like... Man, they're both really good attacks. What about this one? Step forward and deliver a blinding flurry of high-speed punches. Whoa! That's a good time! What about this? Dude, that's pretty nice too. Huh. That's pretty good too. So I want this because you want the area. Yeah, okay. So here, give me this. And let's jack that up. And then let's go the Raging Fists. Yeah. Blinding Fury looks satisfying, right? Combat is beautiful as a motherfucker. Here, yeah, like let's fucking see what this looks like. Oh yeah, like that is nice. What's the cooldown like? Not too bad. Not too bad. It's half the speed I beat my meat. Only half, eh? Damn. Impressive. Very impressive. So you're basically beating off at the speed of light, is what you're saying. Doesn't that cause like rash slash like skin tears?
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Bleeding. I bet you're just bleeding after that. Let's go hit one of these chocobos with this fucking flurry attack. Yeah. It's good stuff, man. I like it. I want to try and block an attack. Oh, okay, well, I guess it's not going to attack me. Fair enough. See, that is good stuff. Aquaphor underrated. Oh, I see, yeah. That's some sort of like skin cream. Or is that... Ow! Is that a lubricant?
Ah, there she is. The good old
Some sort of lubricant that allows one to
Do you know, this
beat the
heat
meat
has
at
given
light
me quite
speed.
a thirst. Quick drink before we press on.
Like, this is nice! Here we go. Little Sultan music. Dun, 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 dun.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stone here. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn.
That shit will have you feeling like a baby ankle. Soft, clean, and fresh. The Aquaphor.
Run along and play now, Torgal.
I'm gonna look it up.
Not allowed inside.
I don't think I've ever heard of Aquaphor. Aquaphor. Multi-purpose formula. It's an Aquaphor is a healing ointment, and it's clinically proven to restore smooth, healthy-looking skin. Mad underrated, you say, huh? Well, it doesn't... The problem is that it doesn't tell you in the description that you could beat your meat as fast as you want, and Aquaphor will take care of any sort of skin conditions that may occur due to that.
Good day to you. Eating?
I assume Connor knows all about
Sorry
Aquaphor.
about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Perfect. That's the key.
Would you rather be my squire?
Yeah. Like, if you got enough on it, it'll actually be healthier than when you start. Wow. Is it scented? Is it gonna burn? If it gets in the hole? So I'd assume it would. It's meta. Check that Yeetum Skeetum patch notes. Oh yeah? You got a link to those patch notes? TLDR. It's meta. You yeet him, skeet him. Oh, is this Joshua? No fragrance for
Grace,
sensitive skin. Oh, okay,
it is
yeah, there
plain
you go.
you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
Man, are we gonna...
I must speak with him at all costs.
Like, this is the
Least
closest
this
they've been in
chance and I
5
may never
years.
get another.
Joshua and Clyde.
Do understand that?
Tell me we're gonna
Yes,
run into
Your
him.
Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Cialis. They wrote him a prescription for Cialis in the last scene that you saw him in. What's the relation? They're brothers. And Clive believes that he killed Joshua when he was 16, 17. They've seen each other once since then, but they haven't seen each other since that night where Clive thought he killed Joshua. Like, this is gonna be a big moment. If they run into each other, it is going to be an emotional moment. Rest assured. But first, she needs to get him his prescription for Cialis. Cialis needs to pay you revenue now. I mean, seriously, what's going on here, Cialis? I haven't seen one dime.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back
Fucking
to the Fang
bullshit.
without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all
Steam
this
is muted
way
because I'm
just
headed to
save
bed,
that
but this scene is great.
blockhead
Oh,
skin?
really?
We'll never know. Dominant or not, he's...
Well, thank you so much for being here, Laura. Have a great sleep. And thank you for the heads up. I'm going to watch this intently. Here we go.
Bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Uncle?
Sorry.
Yeah. It's Action Jackson time. There's the Cialis.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
Just a friendly sword fight. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
fear trouble may be brewing
And
downstairs.
they're able to have that sword fight with all the Cialis flowing through the bar. You get that one there, Cool J?
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Dude, no game is complete without a fucking bar brawl, you know?
Can't wait.
I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
It was arguably my favorite scene in God of War Ragnarok when you go to the bar to get Thor and then you have the big fight. It's fantastic. Real Pirates of the Caribbean swashbuckling type fun, you know? Yeah. Oh, chocobo soup, get it in ya. Ale. So Cloud is calm and collected person. Yeah, I love it.
Stay back, Uncle.
I love the soup all over Byron's face. That's a nice touch. What? He's just gonna sit there and drink and eat bread? Dude, Byron is the man. Here we go. Woo, man. The meat speeds. But I mean, come on, as if Joshua isn't gonna hear this commotion and come check it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Yep, there it is. Oh, it's good stuff. Bye. Made it home. I say, mom, see your reaction. We were cracking up at that one. Like, that was good stuff. What the fuck is this? Yeah, a little bar fight. Clive just went Mortal Kombat on that first guy. Yo, that flurry fist, that's a fun move. Like you said, Prada, super satisfying. That neighbor was a munch. And yeah, glad to hear you made it home, dog. Safe travels. What are the roads like where you're at? Do you usually run into a lot of traffic, or are the roads clear? 'Cause let me tell you, where I am, people drive so slow it makes me want to drive off a cliff.
For your trouble.
Nice.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
Iron munching, you know he be eating. Oh yeah. I live in the ghetto, so we drive however we want. I love it. Fuck it, right? Man. You should see how people drive out here. It's fucking insane. Like if you are used to driving how you want, you would go nuts driving down here. Fuck, man. What the hell is this? We're going out the window? Oh, she's looking at the pouch like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Now's our chance.
How good did that food look as Byron was eating it? The bread, the soup.
Your Grace?
I'm fine. Yeah.
Now, you can't tell me we don't run into Joshua here, though. Like, we are in the same building. We're in this. The soup residue in his beard and mustache, dude, so good. So good. That chocobo soup, it's real thick, eh? It's like a fucking... It's like a cream of mushroom, but it's all yellow. Yeah. Bought one of those circle water bottle things with the flavor water shit today to help me quit soda permanently. Yeah, man, soda. It's a tough gig to quit. Yeah, there you go.
Clive?
He knows. He knows Joshua's nearby. Try water. Speaking of that. Ah. Oh. Fuck. Trying to drink diet more than anything, but yeah, I know. Yeah, definitely. Like, I've been very addicted to Coke Zero for the past, like, 6 months. And it's not great. But I just tell myself that it's better than drinking fucking 42-gram sugar Cokes.
What is it now?
You know? Ugh. It's busting, bro. I gotta put y'all on. Man, yeah, I've never heard this circle water bottle.
Nothing. Let's go.
I've never heard of that. Might be an American thing. My hick Canadian ass. We aren't used to those circle water bottles with them flavorings in them, you know? You get time later, circle water bottle is bussin'. Notice the carrots? Josh still hates carrots. Great touch, right? Great touch. You know you missed him.
Where are you?
Fuck.
Well,
It's devastating.
We didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves.
Dude.
Their guest is in the Fang.
This little city is so nice, though.
Before any more of their friends
Like, this might be my favorite location in the entire game so far. I feel like I'm in Aladdin or something. Josh and a million other kids hate carrots. By game logic, it must be Josh, yeah.
So hard. Won't you come and play, handsome?
What's
It's
this
all
guy
the
doing?
fault of this blasted war. The moment they find out you're from the Empire, they flat out refuse for a measly bunch of
Good old Josh.
Fucking men of the wrong.
What?
Anytime they pull their snouts out of Kupka's trough is when they want to lord it over us.
Wow. What's this? Just one prick in your little sparrow will sing. Wait, what? The genuine Cactuar needles. So this is actually like the Cialis. This is the Cialis of Final Fantasy. Is that what I'm meant to believe?
I need a drink.
Let me treat you.
Why is the tavern shut?
Because there's like 4 or 5 corpses in there that need cleaning up. All right, let's go. Oh, what's this about? Once you go flat. Somebody finish that sentence.
Silken softness, like eating a cloud.
Once you go flat, you get angry.
Ah, they've closed the road, and it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her?
I need someone to
naught of
come
her but
step
her
on my
name.
back.
And
Just
she was
walk
working
on it
with
for a
Sid.
good 5 minutes.
Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll
Jesus.
wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime.
Good day, my lord.
But no, it's not going to be as good.
Thank you for your custom.
The gate is closed.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake.
Here, this is also very important to keep in mind while we run around and speak to these townsfolk. Yeah.
Over 100 years, we've been scrunching and folding toilet paper. Finally, there's a better way. Comfort Wipe, the sanitary paper extension arm and holder. The first improvement to toilet paper as we know it since the 1880s. It extends your reach a full 18 inches while it follows the contours of your body and comfortably cleans. It's as easy to use as a shower brush. Just pop on the toilet tissue and when through, just press the release button and the tissue drops right into the toilet. That's right. Never touch another dirty toilet tissue.
Being a big guy certainly has its advantages and its disadvantages. This is a great product.
It's embarrassing to have someone help you with your personal matters. The Comfort Wipe allows you to maintain your dignity while you maintain your personal hygiene.
Or if you're someone who just doesn't want to touch dirty toilet paper, don't be embarrassed, just get a Comfort Wipe. Order now and we'll send you the Comfort Wipe for just $19.99. For over one.
And ladies, what's really nice about that is that you can put it in your purse. You can just carry it around wherever you go. So if you ever find yourself in the Winston-Salem area,
and sail it to the villages downstream.
oh,
Before the
yeah, they're made locally.
lost to beasts and bandits. When I was a girl.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Big shout out to everybody joining me tonight. I appreciate everybody taking the time out of their Tuesday evening to spend a bit of it with me. If you like what you see, be sure to hit that follow button. We do stream every single night, 9 p.m. Pacific.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
And
How many times
I know the township of Winston-Salem would really appreciate it.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows. Excuse me. Are you Furder?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
Do you think we can trust him?
No.
Only as far as
Like, why even ask that question?
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Well, this looks like a fight.
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in
Yeah,
our
the
business.
unsavory character. No doubt he attacks us. Well, good. Attack. I wanna. Yeah, that's what I want. See ya. Okay.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
It was embarrassing.
Furder? Look what the cat dragged in.
It was absolutely
Your
embarrassing.
skill with a blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Fresh bread.
The
warm from
juiciest
oven.
meat.
It would make a fine gift.
Is this the place?
Lubo's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it. Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
What is so funny?
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then,
What the hell is that? What do you mean by trouble? Yeah.
If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you.
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him.
Classic.
Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
I think that might be where we call it. Follow the crystals to get this merchant's trust so we can get through the desert here and get to Kupka. That is where we will pick it up tomorrow. Actually, I don't know if I'll be playing this tomorrow. What day is it? Tuesday? I really want to get back into The Witcher, so might try and get the game fixed and play that tomorrow. But if I don't, then it will be more of this. And then on Thursday, hopefully Prada, we will play some more Breakpoint. Looking forward to it. Ooh. All right, y'all. Well, it has been a slice hanging out with everybody tonight. Big shout outs, as usual. Cool J, Prada, thank you so much for being here. Fabulara, Hannah, I appreciate the support so much. Thank you guys for coming down and hanging out with me a little bit, chatting with me, keeping me company. Big Connor, did I give you a shout out? I don't think I did. Big Connor, it was so nice to see you here. Until tomorrow, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And until I see you next time, take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. And I will see you very, very soon. Good night, everybody.